everyone, and welcome to my first ever vlog. This is really weird for me to be doing because I'm not used to vlogging at all, and I know that I look really gross and everything, and that's because I've been packing for a while and I'm really hot and I didn't put any makeup on today, so that's that. But anyways, I wanted to vlog this experience because I am, as you can tell by the title, moving into college soon, and this is kind of something that I want to look back on. And also, when I moved in my freshman year, I watched these videos like crazy because I thought it helped so much to watch other people move in and see what they packed and see how their experience went and how hectic it was and everything, and it was just a really big help and kind of eased my stress a little bit. So I wanted to make one for you guys, so if any of you are moving into college this year for the first time, you can see what it's like to pack up basically your entire life and move for the first time by yourself. And it's a weird experience, but it's really fun. So I know this isn't my first time doing it. This is now my second time because I'll be a sophomore this year in college, but I still wanted to show you guys anyway and kind of vlog this experience for myself as well. So as you can see, I'm kind of, well, the room I am in is just messy in general. This is my playroom in my house, but it's kind of like a storage room now because we don't really play in it anymore. But I'm moving a lot. This is where I keep all my stuff for college while I'm living at home. I store it all in here and then I move it back out when the time comes, which is now. I'm moving my stuff back to school in actually 2 days from today, so I kind of need to get started like packing and getting things ready to go. So this year, if you don't know already, I've said it a couple times in other college videos that I have on my channel that I will link down below and also up here, that I'm living in a house this year, so it's kind of a little bit different than living in a dorm. So I'm packing some different things than I typically didn't need last year in my dorm. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the progress that I've made so far today, and I think the phone's ringing, and some of the stuff that I've packed so far. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so not that long ago, this whole area here was covered in stuff. This is all still my stuff right here. Some of it's not all going to school. Some of it is stuff that I am keeping here, but this is my stuff here, down here, and then I had a bunch more of these things sitting here in like buckets and stuff. So I already brought a bunch of my stuff already downstairs to get it ready by the door so that it's ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that stuff. But on the way down, I think I'm gonna grab this coffee maker if I can do it with one hand. Alright, let's go. Also, another note, I am vlogging on my phone, if you couldn't already tell by the awful quality, but I just don't have my camera with me right now. I look really bad. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this in here. So this is basically where I'm keeping all of my stuff right now until it's time to move it out. So I have some stuff over here and some stuff over here. The stuff over here I have right now is my headboard, which I have a DIY on my channel for. I have like a pillow and then some laundry baskets. I have another one over here just full of stuff. So I'm going to bring the rest of my stuff down, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that I really have sitting here and ready to go. Okay, so I switched to my actual camera now, so if it looks a little different, that's why. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick overview. Most of the stuff, I'm not going to go in deep detail because most of the stuff you're going to see is stuff that I had in my freshman dorm room, and I have a bunch of videos. I have a whole college playlist, I believe, actually, that I'll just link up in the corner, and you can watch some of those videos. I have all the decor and stuff like that. I have some hauls of when I bought it last year, and I'm using a lot of the same stuff, so you can watch that if you want to see more detail of what I'm actually bringing. But for an overview, I just have my printer. My new comforter that I just bought this year is in this bag, and then this trash bag actually has my old comforter from last year, and I'm bringing both of them because I'm going to use my old comforter as kind of like a throw blanket in a way. So I have that one just to bring with me. I'm going to see how it looks because I really love it. And then this box underneath here is actually a shelving unit that I showed also or mentioned in a haul, at least for this year. So bringing that too, I have to assemble it still. I have this pillow that I got last year at Target that I love, so I'm bringing that. I just bought these 2 baskets to go in that shelving unit. These are from Target as well. Back there is a drying rack from last year. Here I have a collapsible laundry basket. It's filled with like towels. There's actually some kitchen stuff down there as well. This cube I got last year. It's nice because it's a storage cube, so I can fit stuff in it. I think there's a blanket in there right now. This is my shower caddy from last year, but I just put my cleaning supplies in it to transport it, and I think it's a really convenient idea. So that's all in there. I have my backpack, And then here's the coffee maker I just brought down. And then I'm trying to debate because I don't need all of these. I have a bunch of these like drawer sets and I don't really have room for them all because my bed doesn't lift up this year. So I can't really store things under my bed. So it really just depends on where I want to put them because I really don't like the look of them. So I don't want them like just sitting out in my room. So I think I'm going to bring 2 of them and see if I need both or if I can bring one back. So I just put stuff in this one for now. If I keep one, it'll be the other one, not this one, but I'll show you in a second. So this one just has ice cube trays that are, I actually had them to put jewelry in, but I guess I might actually use them for ice cubes this time around. There's a little iron in here, and then, oh gosh, my cat. Tasha, no. No, Tosh, get down. So then there's some tissue boxes in here as well. Excuse me, Tasha. Come on. All right, then move. Then in the second drawer here, I have my Wii that I'm bringing so I can watch like Netflix and stuff like that on there. And then in this last drawer, I just have, I guess like cosmetic-y stuff. I have a couple containers that I'm gonna bring more of these. I am using some of them in my makeup drawers now, but I'm gonna bring more. And I use them for my makeup and like my desk organization and stuff. There's a bunch of containers in there, some medicine, floss, Q-tips, another clear container, and a razor. So just extra stuff to bring with me. This box is just full of like school supplies and stuff like that. So I have a couple, I don't know if you can tell, but they're black. I have a couple like file holders right here that I really love, so I'll put them on my desk. Notebooks, printer paper, ink cartridges, just a bunch of random stuff, tape and markers and all that stuff is in that box. That's everything over here on this side. We'll go ahead over here and show you. This painting, or yeah, it's a painting, is something else that I'm bringing. It's just a bunch of glitter. I showed this in a haul already, so I'm gonna hang that up. Isn't that cute, kitty? Hi, Oliver. He's a little scared. Hi, Ollie. So I have 3 of these bins, also from last year, like everything else. And here I just have, if I can pick it up, some, what do you call these? Cutlery, like the disposable ones, just plastic forks and knives and spoons. So I have those. Let me try to get this out of the dark so maybe you can see what's in it. This is a really heavy one. This one has most of my kitchen stuff and laundry stuff. So in here I have, I'm not going to take everything out because it took forever to pack it all in here, but I have a bunch of Tupperware, my Brita water filter, dryer sheets, Tide Pods, dish detergent. There's a salt and pepper shaker. I have a couple coasters, some cups, more cleaning stuff, paper plates, and then down in here I have like a mug wrapped in this towel, all my dishes, like plates and stuff like that. Febreze, just a bunch of random kitchen stuff in this one. So that is what's in there, and it's super heavy, but I'm really excited about the kitchen, like putting the kitchen together, because that's one of my favorite parts of the house. Then in these 2 buckets up here, let me get up. Here I just have a shelf that like I can hang up on the wall like this, and my room does have a shelf in it already, but I don't know, I might hang this up somewhere else in the house. I'm not really sure yet. I mean, we have it in our house and no one's using it, so I think it might come in handy. We'll see. In this bucket here, I just have a cutting board, all random stuff. I used this for like my hot tools last year, so maybe I'll use it again. Cute little basket. Fan. There's some random things in here. Container and some cooling racks and a knife down there. So then over here, I showed you guys my headboard earlier. Sorry, the lighting's getting really bad. I have a trash can here with a couple of these little flower ball things that I made last year. I have a TV there, pillow. This is the other set of drawers that I would keep if I get to keep one. I have 2 whiteboards up here, by the way. There's extension cords and like lights and stuff like that in this one. This one has a bunch of decor and Febreze and a laptop case and some of those like plug-in wallflowers. There's a shoe rack, belt and scarf rack, and more decor stuff, little jars and stuff like that in there. And then, oh, my heated blanket, which is a must have that. And then I have one more laundry basket here with a lamp, some towels, more towels, my makeup mirrors in there. I have a scrubby, some flip-flops, flask water, and that's everything in there actually. That's everything that I have packed right now. This trip that I'm doing this weekend is just my first trip of going up. The reason we're doing it is because we need to go and turn on our water and some of our utilities and stuff by this weekend, or else we won't have them turned on until September. But I move in August, so we kind of need them for like the end of August. So we have to make a special trip up there to do that. So we figured why not bring as much stuff as we can up with us to move into the house this weekend that we go as well, so that we don't have to do it all when it comes to like a move-in day. Most likely, the next clip you will see will be in 2 days from now. So I will see you guys then. It is now Thursday evening. It's about 6:30 right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to pack the car with all the stuff.
Hashtag going to college.
So we made it to the town of my school, and we're at the gas station right now getting some gas, and so we're about to go to the water company first to turn on our water so that we have water to like flush the toilet and, you know, clean and stuff like that. And my doggy's here sitting next to me, and so that's what we're about to do now. And then we're going to move my stuff in and then go to pick up a couple of items. I had things to pick up at Home Depot and Walmart that I ordered, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to paint today and unpack, and that's what we're doing now. So once we finish getting gas, we'll be off. The light?
There's one here. Okay, wait, give me something. Hold me.
Oh god, I'm gonna let you go first.
Thank you. Don't touch anything.
Theo, I don't think you should come down here.
Don't touch anything.
I don't think they should support you first.
This is not safe looking. Wires everywhere. You can't be tall. People, ha! There's the furnace.
Never touching that.
There's a hot water heater.
Here comes the brave dog.